Welcome back, guys, to another episode of my PSG career on FIFA 14. So before I get going talking about what's been happening recently in my PSG career, I just want to do a quick channel update and tell you guys what I plan to do and what's been happening basically. So as I'm sure you're all aware of, last week on Tuesday Watch Dogs was released, and basically I just wanted to get quite a lot of episodes under my belt and get that series going. Guys, if you haven't seen it just yet, be sure to go and check it out. So basically I kind of put FIFA on a back burner with PSG and Swansea, and also my Manchester United career mode as well. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the return of that. And then I also had the season finale of Football Manager with Manchester United. So once that was completed, I thought to myself, you know what, this is going to give me a bit of time now to sit down and actually enjoy Watch Dogs. It's a game that I've been looking forward to for the past couple of years, and record it and share it with you guys. So that's basically what happened last week. It was a Watch Dogs week on this channel. It completely took over, and I just wanted to play. Simple as that. Now, getting down to business, I just wanted to go over the current status of my Manchester United career on FIFA 14, the next gen version. Now, there's a lot of you guys that want to see it come back. Of course there is. You know, the majority of you guys are Manchester United fans. That's why you subscribe to this channel, and I'm more than happy to do that, because I really enjoyed sharing my opinion with you guys. Yeah, sometimes it was a bit controversial, but I thought that was great. It got you guys talking. We had loads of discussions going on about the current situation at United at the time with David Moyes and the results. It was great, and I'm more than happy to bring it back, but there is a but. I went back to that career mode save after like a month or so since I was on it last, and I just looked at the team and I was like, nah, I've ruined it. I've ruined the team. There was an abundance of Valencia players on there. After I did my Valencia career on FIFA, you know, I thought to myself, this player would be great at United, and so would this player, and this player as well, and I signed them all up, and in a way kind of ruined the team and turned it into Valencia Point 2. And you know, looking at it now from your point of view, it's not enjoyable. It kind of feels dull to me, the team, and it's something I don't think I can actually work with. But saying that, I've got so many thoughts and ideas with what I want to do with FIFA 14 on this channel, which direction I want to go in. I did think about maybe starting afresh with the United career, starting from season 1 and then working onwards. That I need your input, guys. I want to hear what you think about that idea. Let me know in the comment section below. And the World Cup is just around the corner now in real life, and so I've got a series planned for that. I wanted it to coincide with the actual World Cup. I didn't want to start it weeks in advance, so you guys have that to look forward to. So hopefully that's kind of update you guys with what I'm feeling at the moment with that United career mode. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below. It'd be interesting to hear, and I'm all for starting that United career again. Maybe we wait until FIFA 15. It all depends on what you guys are thinking. So anyway, time to start talking about what's been happening in my PSG career recently. The season is almost at an end. We are in the Champions League still, and this was the first leg to be played against Chelsea in the quarter-finals. This fixture did happen in real life just recently, the season just gone. PSG did get knocked out, and I was going to do everything in my power to not let that happen. I'm not sure if any of you guys have played against Chelsea when there's so much on the line on world class. For some reason in this game, for me, it was difficult. I found it so hard to come up with anything. I think that effort from Cavani, as you just saw, was probably the best chance that I had of scoring against Chelsea in this game. And as you can see here as well, Chelsea, they just kept testing Sirigu, and eventually they broke through. It was Samuel Eto'o that got the opening goal, got the away goal for Chelsea in this first leg of the quarterfinals in the Champions League. The goalkeepers on FIFA, they're just too slow. I hope they fix that for FIFA 15. I mean, in real life, the goalkeeper would have at least been on his feet, would have been scrambling to clear that ball. But it just seems scripted in a way with how the ball was headed in. It was a tight angle. There were numerous players on the line and they couldn't do a thing about it. So unfortunate, but I had to keep playing. I had to come to terms that we found ourselves 1-0 down against Chelsea before half time. And how Chelsea didn't make it 2-0 there, I do not know. The goal was gaping. All he had to do was just slot it into the back of the net. I think it was Hazard that took the shot. Should have made it 2-0, and I can just imagine if this was real life, Mourinho would have been furious if that would have happened. So on the 85th minute, would PSG manage to find an equaliser? No, they wouldn't, but it would be Chelsea that would be testing for that second goal of the game. There was some crucial defending from Cavani, way out of position, but he came back just in time to intercept that ball and to stop Ramirez from firing off a shot against Sirigu. The final score, 1-0 in the first leg. It's only half-time, remember. We've got to go back to Stamford Bridge and face them. If you look at the other fixtures in the Champions League, you can see that Atletico Madrid beat Ajax 2-0. Good advantage there for them. Real Madrid lost 2-0 against Bayern Munich. Manchester United lost 3-1 to FC Barcelona. But Manchester United do hold that crucial away goal, so it'll be interesting to see if United can just about squeeze a win there at Old Trafford in the second leg and maybe get through to that semi-final. But I had to concentrate on our next game. It was against Chelsea again in the second leg. It was the second half, high pressure, on attack. We had to go all out for this game. We had to make sure that we were attacking from the start and just go at Chelsea. But look at how they start this game. So on attack with the long balls, looking for their target man, making that run inside the box. Just trying to get an early goal against us as well to put themselves at ease. But it was Ibrahimovic making himself known to John Terry and the rest of the Chelsea team, it seemed like. Well, it was only 3-on-1, I know. But they were like a pack of wolves crowding around Ibrahimovic. They know he is the target man and he is the man to watch out for in this game. So they were going to be keeping a close eye on him. Let's just put it that way. The 15th minute saw great tenacity from Lavezzi. As you can see, being closed down by Willian. Bit of John Terry there as well. But Lavezzi managing to just skip past and fire off his shot. Looking for that top right hand corner. But Petr Cech with a good save. Just knocking that one out for a corner. Ibrahimovic a bit later on, I thought maybe the ball was going to hit the post there, but somehow it just went way over. So off target for Ibrahimovic, so unlike him. I did expect better, seeing that Ibra is one of the best players on FIFA. But it was Ibra a bit later on that created that opportunity for Digne to run the ball into the box in space. And I took a shot. I was kind of feeling under pressure there as well. And I think even if Petr Cech had left that, it would have gone wide. It would have hit the side netting. But look at this again. Lavezzi with a fantastic strike from his right boot. And at the time of playing this, I thought I'd better take this chance now. Better not take another touch on the ball because he was being chased down by Willian. I think Eto'o was tracking back for some reason. And Oscar was there as well. You know, he was, I mean, as you see here on the replay, look at that. There's like 4 players around Lavezzi. It was certainly the perfect time to take that chance, and it paid off. So PSG 1-0 up against Chelsea, 1-1 on aggregate, and it was Cavani that looked to extend that lead to 2-0, making it 2-1 on aggregate with the outside of his boot. You know, it seems to be like his signature move this season. He's scored so many goals like that so far, and there's the use of that sweet tactic which I like to use from time to time from the corner. It was Kabay outside the area, struck the ball on the half volley, and it was Petr Cech that made it look easy with that save, keeping the game at 1-0. In the second half, before the 50th minute, Chelsea, they were trying their best, and I was finding it a bit difficult actually defending this. Every time the ball would be in the possession of maybe Thiago Silva or Hummels, you know, there was always a Chelsea player like Eto'o or Hazard just surrounding him, making their presence known. Lavezzi here as well, 58th minute, just before the hour mark. Great opportunity, and I was hoping for another fantastic goal from him in this game. And what a replay it would have been if the ball would have been in the back of the net. But it was Petr Cech that denied him of his second goal. Matuidi, you know, I went for that sweet tactic again. You know, it doesn't work every time. And just a couple of minutes after that corner, it was Ibrahimovic that found Thomas Müller running into space, making himself available. And with that finesse shot, struck it straight at Petr Cech, who made himself big, deflected the ball for his teammates to just pick up and clear the danger. And Chelsea on the counter-attack, about 8 minutes later, Samuel Eto'o with a good strike when it looked like he was one-on-one with ter Stegen. And odds on that Samuel Eto'o would score a chance like that. ter Stegen just about pulls off a good save there, conceding a corner. Demba Ba did come on then to replace Samuel Eto'o. And look at that, ter Stegen again, fantastic save, so crucial for PSG if they wanted to stay in this competition. And I will admit, I thought I was taking a chance with ter Stegen in between the sticks in such an important game for PSG this season. But ter Stegen, you know, he proved me wrong in this game. He really did step up to the plate and made some fantastic saves. But it was just unfortunate for him that it would be the guy that replaced Eto'o in the second half as a substitute, Demba Ba, that got the first goal for Chelsea in this game, making it 1-1 and 2-1 on aggregate. Great camera angle there, as you can see. How on earth did he squeeze the ball into the bottom corner? So as it stood, Chelsea were through to the semi-finals, and PSG's time in the Champions League this season was running out. Thomas Müller with a fantastic strike, almost burning the fingertips of Petr Cech, but somehow, again, Cech saves, keeping Chelsea's dreams alive of heading to the semi-finals of the Champions League. But it's moments like this that make FIFA absolutely amazing. Ibrahimovic for PSG got the winning goal that would see PSG go through to the semi-final and see Chelsea get knocked out. What a fantastic ending, and you'll see here on the replay as well, you know, David Luiz finding it hard to keep up with Ibra as he just got going, and he was just unstoppable. You see John Terry as well as he slightly pulls away from Ibra. I think he was keeping an eye on Alexander Lacazette. You'll see his head turn, but Gary Cahill, he had that one covered. John Terry didn't realise, I don't think, and that is what cost Chelsea of heading to the semi-finals of the Champions League. A fantastic ending, it really was. Not one for the faint-hearted. It was such a tough quarter-final draw for PSG. Who would have thought? You know, Chelsea gave it their all, but PSG just about made it through to the semi-finals. As you can see there as well, Man United tried their best, but Barcelona will be going through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. PSG are through, as you know. Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich are also through, and it's Bayern Munich that PSG will be facing in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Barcelona will also take on Atletico Madrid. Will PSG be able to make it through to the finals of the Champions League? You guys are just going to have to stay tuned to find out, because that will be the end of this episode. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. Be sure as well to let me know what you think about me starting afresh with my United career in the comments section below. I do look forward to hearing from all of you. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. The links can be found in the description below. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.